Starting the show off today with a controversial poll.
Update on the poll.
Because 1,000 people were asked, when should you be able to use a sick day at work? Do you need to be physically ill? Or should you be able to use it whenever you want? It's your sick day.
I don't know. I feel like I'm mentally ill more than I am physically.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Mentally ill day?
It's like, I never want to come to work.
Yeah.
Every day's a 6 day.
48% said you should be able to use it whenever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'll tell you, when
Yeah.
we had like certain amounts of sick days, I used every single one of them. And I was
Yeah.
never sick.
37% said there needs to be an actual sickness. And then there's the 14%.
Oh, 14.
And you know what
Pretty
they
high.
said?
What'd they say, Jeff?
They said, we're late.
Oh!
Oh my God, and now we gotta do WCII. Which clip is it? With 2 viral sound bites off the internet, only enough time to play one of them. Let's get right into the choices. With your first option, you all remember how I did a Halloween parody for the Walker Hayes song Fancy Like?
Yeah, it was
Well,
awesome.
some genius came out with the Christmas version of it.
Oh, it's
And
a
we'll
little
play
late.
you a clip of that. Or do you want option 2? A new survey asked 1,000 dog owners about their pet's favorite holiday song. I'll play you the number 1 top answer, and it's not Mariah Carey. So
that
what's it gonna
helps.
be?
That helps.
Red Cup eggnog or Yuletide for dogs? Alexis.
Yuletide for dogs.
Oh.
Doggy.
I'd never
Dogs get
pick
one.
another man's parody over yours,
I know.
Jeffrey.
Never.
Give me those dogs.
You're the only parody artist on this station.
Yeah, barely. Let's listen to the sound of the number 1 favorite song of dogs according to their owners.
Oh.
Wow.
They like Last Christmas by Wham. 10% voted for that song.
I want to hear dogs barking along to
Yeah.
this. Like,
It's kind of
ruff,
easy
ruff, ruff,
listening.
ruff.
Yeah.
Second place was Jingle Bells, and the
Oh.
third one the dogs like is Snoop Dogg, Santa Claus going straight to the ghetto.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
The
I was
third,
like,
third
what?
was Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
I wanted the third to be the
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg
That would have been
version.
better.
Yeah.
That was Which Clip Is It?
Yeah.
Let's get right into your shot collar question of the day. Digital Jake, I'm looking at you. What are we going to do today, Jake?
Well, a lot of the activities we do in the wintertime are supposed to make us smile. Like watching the holiday off-Broadway classic Bone Alone on Laserdisc.
That's a good
Others
one.
make us cry, like when a baby sits on Santa's lap for the first time.
Oh.
Yeah.
And a few even make us moan, like when Brooke sits on Santa's lap.
Oh,
yeah.
Brooke.
Hello, Santa.
But a new survey asked 1,000 people to name a winter activity that makes you sweat.
Sweat.
Okay.
Oh.
And I have the top 5 answers in front of me. Hopefully, your red noses guide us to them in another holiday edition of Unglued Family Feud.
Let's do it.
We'll start with the man who got arrested for challenging Rudolph to a game of Naked Twister. It's young Jeffrey. Jeffrey,
He was already naked. Like,
Yeah,
what's
it's a
the
good
big
point.
deal?
name a winter activity that makes you sweat.
Naked Twister with the reindeer would have made me sweat, but I guess that's something we're never going to know, is it?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
But, well, you know what happens a lot around the winter holidays is young couples going to meet the family for the first time.
Oh, you're
Ooh,
talking about
that's good.
like nervous sweats.
Yeah. When you meet
Okay.
that family for the first time, you're
yeah.
definitely going to be sweating. I'm going to go with what is Meet Your
Good.
Booze Fam.
Meeting the Boo Fam is not in the top 5.
Oh, Jeffrey, I thought that was it.
literal,
good.
probably.
Let's go over to
Yeah.
Alexis.
Oh, last Christmas I did it. It was so fun. I went ice skating like under a big tree outside, you know?
Aw.
And I mean, I don't
You
know
mean
if I was
in
sweating.
New York. He did,
Yes, yeah, but I just
Okay.
can't remember where that's
Oh,
called.
in
Rockefeller
yeah,
Center.
that one. that was.
I'm like, you mean the tree?
Yeah.
Under a big tree.
I don't remember my temperature because I was pretty drunk while I was on there. But I could assume I might have been sweating.
No,
So I
you
was skating to the
probably
corners
were.
to get good pics when people left. I was like, okay, here's my moment.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ice skating, Jake.
Ice skating or hockey is number 2 on my
Oh,
list.
you're gonna give her hockey.
I'll give her both.
I'll take it.
For ice skating.
Yeah, Rockefeller Center hockey game.
Specifically
I will happily
that.
take
Just
that.
checking people into the tree.
That was a gift,
Rangers
Alexis.
games.
You're lucky.
Let's move over to Jose. A winter activity that makes you sweat. I got 4 more answers you can choose from.
Well, I mean, look, I'm a sweater. Okay, I was sweating while I was decorating my Christmas tree.
Yeah, you're not really into physical activity,
Not that
though.
much. I mean, it's just like the bending and this, and then getting up and down and up and
Papa
down.
Bear likes to hibernate.
Exactly.
I'm going to say putting up Christmas decorations is not a bad idea.
In general, yeah, I think that's going to be a good answer, I guess. Just putting up Christmas decorations takes a lot out of you.
Putting up Christmas decorations or holiday decorations is not on my list.
Oh, darn it.
Let's go to Brooke.
Okay, so at first I immediately went with skiing, snowboarding in my mind, right? That's obviously a sweating situation.
I thought
But the
sledding.
other winter thing is sledding because, yes, you're going down the hill, but walking up that hill, there's no chair lifts
brutal.
when you're sledding.
Totally, yeah.
So I'm going to say I sweat the most out sledding.
Sledding is number 5 on
Oh,
my
I
list.
should have
just
said
barely.
it. Darn it. Good
Brooke
job,
is
Brooke.
safe. We have Jeff and Jose who have not gotten it yet. Jeffrey, name a winter activity that makes you sweat.
Okay, well, I'm thinking of my friends up in Sweden, and something that they like to do in the winter that makes you very sweaty is go to the sauna.
Ooh,
In fact, that's the
yeah.
whole point of what you do. Is
Yeah,
you go in the
you
sauna
sweat.
and you sweat.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm
I don't
gonna
know
go-
if that's a... Okay.
Why are you
People do
judging
that
me?
all year round.
I just don't think that it's, like, common enough to be on your list, but go for it.
In Sweden, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
Brooke.
this is not a survey from Sweden, I don't believe.
Well, you can
Swedish
go to
families
you
are
can
like,
go to
"Good
a
morning,
Swedish
kids."
bathhouse and find a sauna there. Let's go to Sweden and sweat in a sauna, Jake.
Oh, God.
Swedish bathhouse. Sorry, not on the list.
People don't know how to
Jake said it.
celebrate the holidays.
Jeff, I believe you have friends in Sweden.
I
though,
do.
For sure. Even if Brooke doesn't. Jose.
So what else? An activity. So yeah, Brooke is right. It has to be something. Well, if sledding's on there, I gotta say snowboarding or skiing. Do I have to pick one?
Yes.
Aggressive snowboarding.
Snowboarding is number 3 on the list.
Yay!
Let's go over the top 5 answers there. Number 1, no one said it. Skiing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Either would have worked.
Number 2, Alexis got ice skating or hockey. Jose got number 3, which is snowboarding. Number 4 was not said in the room. Shoveling.
Yeah.
Shoveling your
Oh, shoveling
driveway,
the driveway.
the road, digging a hole in the yard.
Got it.
Number 5
a
was
hole.
sledding. Yeah, you don't dig a hole in the yard.
Let's gather around the Christmas hole, kids.
Where do you think you get the coal from?
Wrong with you?
Number
Don't
6
fall in.
was a snowball fight.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I've done that stuff a long time. Okay.
Fun.
I'm going to be getting shocked because I didn't know what to do in the winter. And I'm going to be singing, It's Beginning to Look a
Hey,
Lot Like Christmas.
You go to saunas. You have a good Christmas.
With reindeer.
Anyway, here we go. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go.
Yes.
Take a look at the 5 and 10. It's glistening once again. Ah!
Jose was enjoying that.
I think I have to. I don't know if we have time to keep going.
Sway.
That's your shot collar question of the day.
What a show! If you want to hear it again, find it online on our socials at Brooke and Jeffrey.